Igneous, if you go into a final after winning 4-0 in your semi-final, that's some confidence surely coming out there. That's something to really cement yourself as like a prominent and a dominant team. Both these sides have obviously secured themselves Division 1, so it's a bit about pride at this point. But Igneous, they've got my backing in this game.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you on that. Igneous are going to take this game. I don't know if there's much more to say to it. Um, yeah, it's just ridiculous. The fact that No Hope managed to push themselves through an entire two-season series is just something you need to applaud for in itself.
Oh yeah,
I'm literally just trying to get everything sorted now.
and I'll tell you what, it's going to be first against second in Division 2 here. So the teams who finish both top will both be committing and trying to take part in this semi-final game.
Okay. I've just messed up the team names. Well done, me. Yeah, continue, sorry.
No, I was just going to say the good luck, have fun to coming out in the Discord chat. Do use and get on our Discord if you haven't already. The links below are down to our Discord, our Twitter, YouTube, tournament page. And if you are willing to donate, anything is much appreciated. Anything is welcome. All the links are down below the stream. And just like that, we're going to be closing out Division 2 today with our grand final. It's Igneous going to be taking on Almani. Both sides already committed, already through to this next game and this next division. It's all about pride now. It's Igneous and Almani looking to try and see who is the best in Division 2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm almost speechless from that. Such an intense game. The Igneous are in. Almani about to do the same. Once they are, we're just going to start it. I don't think I'm going to wait for a map intro if that's all good for everyone watching. We will go for one in the second game, but obviously it doesn't seem utmost necessary. Needless to say, the finals are about to get underway.
Igneous, Almani, both two key teams throughout the league all season, now going to be batting it out in this final here. Igneous on the blue team, led by Cookies, Dennis, and Tom Tom against Almani, Leon, Moggy, and Shimmy, of course, back in action here. And as we said, both sides already through. It's about pride, and it's going to be Igneous looking to try and maybe take this game 4-0 like they did in their semi-final game. Shimmy's just going to demo off Cookie for now, and it was Tom Tom trying to push forward here. A fast little early pace from these two sides here. Almani almost found an early goal against them. It was Igneous trying to go with that early shot, and early on, it's going to be Almani now trying to capitalise, tried to get a goal back there. First little shot, almost on target. Cookies just kind of rolling with the ball, watching it clear away, and Dennis will at least secure the clearance.
Indeed it has, but Leon does the same. Mog trying to get one off himself, and Cookies playing it up. Leon to reach it. No, he gets demoed. Tom Tom playing that back up to Cookies, but Leon and Mog are both there. Dennis playing it into the center. Which team is going to take this, and by what margin will the games be at?
Tom looking for the ball to really favour him. Cookie's a great little centre for his side to work with. It was an open net. Leon did enough as he ran back and at least recovered the ball well. And now Almani are going to try and at least push forward here. Am I the only one getting lag?
It seems like it, unless anyone comments about it in the chat for you. I won't be able to notice that, so. But
I might have just
yeah, go on.
might have just left the stream on.
Needless to say, this game is not as crucial as the last, but is just as intense as Dennis scores the first goal.
That was him clinging on to a pass from TomTom in the early stages there. Great attempt early on by TomTom, but it wasn't enough. At least Dennis was there to be able to knock it back in. And I've had a message from someone saying that Louis is a sexy boy. Thank you, Samurai963.
I mean, he isn't wrong.
Really?
What do you mean?
Shh.
Oh, shh. Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, Cookie's going for a nice air dribble. Mog playing that across where Dennis is waiting. Leon trying to get a clear, but this first game, with only one goal and half the game still going, Igneous are in the lead.
They're really trying to find something back here at this stage here. Dennis again in the air, looking to make something happen, but this time Almani have players back to try and block off any quick shots. So it's again going to be Cookies and Dennis colliding to try and send some balls together and try to send some sort of attack going forward here. No players in the centre means there'll be nothing in this round, in this phase of attack. There's one phase of attack with Shimmy being blocked by TomTom. Leon still trying to make something happen. It almost goes in. Eventually, Wall off the corner of the net. It's a response, and it's Almani tying up the series.
Leon with a nice shot from the wall. Cookie couldn't get a save, popping it, and it bouncing off the side of the net, going in, unfortunately.
Kickoff is going to be looking to be retrieved here by Leon, and he does get a good ball to go forward here, but it wasn't powerful enough to really disrupt Cookies and the defending side, and so Igneous will be able to now push forward. It's going to be Leon for the Almani side trying to make something happen. What a demo that was, and Leon and Almani will be lucky that that didn't come off against them. TomTom's shot, not quite going to be converting with anyone for now, but TomTom's still going to try and make something happen here. Shimmy, he'll be able to block away that attempt. The second attempt can't do it. Cookies has scored, and it's Igneous now in the lead.
TomTom playing that around, and Shimmy did his best to block it, but he couldn't read the second hit. Cookies playing it away from Leon. Also, Mog couldn't get there either or just tip it at all. 2-1 to Igneous Esports Academy.
Shimmy is going to find the ball at this stage here, and now going to try and push forward. What an attempt that was, just tried to do it all himself with a curved effort towards the goal. Cookies is just going to fall back, and so is TomTom. It's a little bit of an aggressive play, which isn't going to be working well for the Almani side, so the counter-attack enforced, the counter-attack cut out by Moggy, sorry. And now Shimmy is in the air with an aerial attack of his own. The shot not quite going to be converting on target for now. And Moggy's second attempt not quite going to be converting towards anyone for now. Dennis looking for this loose ball, looking for control. Shimmy almost got that himself on the other side. Not quite going to be. Cookies wants a second goal here, but Leon's going to deny him of that title. And it's almost an empty net. Moggy's got time to work with. Tried to go for a fake, but a little bit too slow against Cookie.
Playing it up. The ball now bouncing back. It looks like a game of ping pong almost. Shimmy trying to take a touchdown. Fakes Cookies. Tries to get it around TomTom and can't do so, unfortunately. Leon playing it into the center. Is Mog there? He is. Can he get the shot off? He can, but the save from Dennis, who plays it up off onto the ceiling. Takes it down with Shimmy and Leon pinching it alongside him. It looks like Cookies is waiting in net patiently. He does well. Shimmy playing this across to the side. Moggy trying to play that across. 10 seconds remaining. Can Almani get this win? Can they get this goal? The ball bouncing into the center, and it's a secured win for Igneous.
Well, they'll go one up in this series here. The best of 7 again. Igneous, of course, they won their semi-final 4-0 and might be looking to do the same thing here against Almani.
game number 2 to get underway after the first win of Igneous Esports Academy. If it decides to save the overlay and tell us that they've won, it'd be much appreciated. There we go. An interesting pinch, it seems. Or he just got a lot of power on it himself. Let's have a look. Cookies just takes the shot, and I'm not sure if he got bumped into it a second time. But a goal into the bottom corner. 10 seconds in already. Interesting kickoff there. TomTom playing the ball high. Dennis is there to drop it down, but Shimmy is there to block it. Dennis almost scores an own goal.
TomTom is going to retrieve the ball, and now the reaction can potentially come in, but it's Igneous again trying to push forward and trying to find a goal on themselves. So it's Leon looking to centre it. It's Shimmy just being demoed there by TomTom, and TomTom still wants to make something happen. When I think of TomTom, I just think of a
sat-nav.
GPS navigation, yeah, a sat-nav called TomTom. He isn't a sat-nav though, he's a player.
Well, he does.
Or,
he may be trying to find his way to the goal. We don't know. Might be his destination. We'll have to find out after this game.
TomTom isn't going to make a lot more happen there. Just kind of blocking a chance there, but still, Almani want to try and make something happen here. It's Mog just having his effort blocked. A great attempt by Shimmy, but Cookie read that so well. And Cookies is going to be able to save the ball at the attempt on number 2. Now TomTom still wanted something there from the little attempt. Wasn't going to get a lot more, and it is going to be Leon trying to centre the ball here. Not much more coming out as Shimmy tries to re-centre it. Moggy wants the second attempt. It's a good save by Dennis, and somehow Almani have yet to score.
Dennis trying to gain control. Leon playing that upfield. TomTom taking a shot with Shimmy clearing it. Almani do have a lot of pressure, but the defense of Igneous drops there, but was strong. 1-1 now as Mog plays it off the wall. Cookies fails to read it, and Dennis can't reach it in time, nor can TomTom.
2, 1, go. 1-1 then in the game between Igneous and Almani. Kickoff going to be picked up by Cookies, but the ball a little bit too high and a little bit too powerful for him to really build upon at this stage here. But still a dangerous ball, a loose ball for either of these sides to really pick up. But I think it's going to be Almani looking for the ball. Instead, Igneous still have the ball. They've still got possession. TomTom wasn't in the right place to really control that, and it gives Moggy an easy enough clearance here. And trying to connect well, it was should be looking for the ball down the other side, but it just wasn't to be. And again, we're going to be reset as Almani now attempt to push forward. Leon looking for the centre a little bit high, and Moggy at the right place, and he'll find a goal. And just like that, Almani have the lead.
Leon popping that high, it rolls down. Cookie can't reach it, and Mog plays on himself perfectly, and the ball with enough power to get around Dennis. Half the game still to go. 2-1 to Almani.
Moggy's looking to retrieve the ball at the second attempt. Just two players from Igneous blocking the ball going forward. Here we are, just approaching the halfway mark. As you said, TomTom was in the air looking for the destination of the goal, but just wasn't to be. And now Dennis will be the next player to demo someone. Shimmy, his shot in the end, after being demoed, had to be blocked away by Cookies. And Moggy couldn't quite intercept that. It was TomTom with the interception in the air. And just a pinch, in fact, as TomTom attempted to control the ball. In fact, it's Shimmy here looking to get in the centre, looking to block away the effort by Cookies. In the end, TomTom's shot won't reach the destination of the goal. Shimmy again will block it, and now Moggy's going to try and commit and push forward, but his shot a little bit too high, hitting the crossbar. We've got 2 minutes left, and Leon, he still can't find anything.
Sorry. Oh, just had a yawn there. Dennis unable to reach it. No good. Cookies. This is dangerous. Shimmy faking TomTom and getting bumped by Cookies. Oh my words, how did that not go in? Shimmy clearing it to Mog, who places a shot just wide. Cookie getting the saves anyway. Mog taking another shot. Cookies getting another save. Dennis just trying to clear it. Is anyone there in the midfield apart from the Almani team? TomTom was there. Mog, can he get the double touch? No. Cookies is there to block it. Leon taking a shot himself. TomTom hitting it wide, hitting it high. The ball bouncing into the center from Shimmy. Can Mog read it? He can. The ball bouncing off the corner. Can Leon finish it? He can.
1:07 on the clock here, so Almani looking on course to try and basically take the first map away from Igneous all day. Igneous won the first game. They won their semi-final 4-0. This could be the first time we see Almani taking a map from their opponents. But there's certainly time for Igneous to respond, and if TomTom and Dennis collide well in the early stages, they could make something happen. It was Dennis being blocked by Moggy. Moggy almost left an open net for them to work with there, and he kind of did enough to just block that effort, and the second attempt not quite going to be good enough. Another centre, another chance, but from Igneous this time, it's not quite going to be converting to anyone's favour. 45 to go, and with TomTom now falling back, looking to centre it. It's Dennis, in fact, with an open shot towards an open net. Leon, he just had time to be able to work with, and Cookies, you could tell he wanted something. You could tell he attempted to find something, but Dennis is alive here, trying to collide and work with TomTom, but it's just not working out. Cookies have found the shot. Moggy making the save, and I feel at this point, Harmony have done enough to really take this second game here.
Cookies playing it across. Mog getting a first block. TomTom missing. Moggy getting around the next. Can he pop it to a teammate? Shimmy's there. Leaves it for Leon. Dennis. It doesn't seem to matter anymore, as this second game is almost definitely Almani's. And indeed it is. 1-1. Almani taking the second game. Whew, this could be an intense series. Well, we're about to get into this next one. Game 3 seems like anyone's series at the moment.
Yeah, I couldn't tell who's going to win this. You said you weren't fully sure who's going to take this. We've both predicted Igneous to win this, but Armani will still be looking to try and make some issues here. An early attempt almost favoured TomTom and Igneous Academy from the kickoff, but Leon for now will do enough to just block and clear the ball away. And despite some pressure hit from Shimmy, it's not quite going to be enough. So Moggy's now going to try and push forward, going to try and at least make something happen in their play. Cookies, he's alive. He's wanting something to happen. Shimmy did enough to at least block the early attempt, but Leon a little too far away to find anything. TomTom, the destination was the goal, and it wasn't quite found successfully. So Cookies will try and resend the ball into the centre, but it's not quite going to be the case. There's another attempt by TomTom. It's not quite going to be connecting fully, though.
No, it does not. A minute about to surpass, and TomTom trying his best to get themselves a goal. Dennis playing it upfield. Demo from TomTom. The ball bouncing into the centre. He can't reach. Nor can Cookies. An opportunity now for Almani. TomTom playing that dangerously away from the opponents. Does it make a difference? Moggy gets a shot off. TomTom with a great save. Moggy trying to play it into the centre to potentially either Shimmy or Leon. He bumps Shimmy. Shimmy still manages to get a hit, but Dennis, the one to block Leon now with a 50 against Cookie. Cookie's now getting a demo on Moggy. Looks like it's an open net. No, Shimmy's there in time. Dennis gets a bump and a boost steal, and Shimmy being faked by TomTom. I'm not entirely sure what's going on at this moment in time. 2 minutes about to be surpassing.
There's a shot there, and it's Almani who somehow find the net with a bit of an unlucky mistake from Igneous in the fact that they didn't have enough players back, and I forgot who the player was closest to really being able to do something there. I think Shimmy was closest, but wasn't to be. 1-0. The lead in favour of Almani. Now Igneous have to try and respond, and they've got to try and get a comeback to really win this game.
Indeed they do. TomTom playing that into the centre. Leon is there. Cookie's dropping it across. Can he read this? Decides to go for a block, but the ball played to Leon, and Dennis almost playing it to the centre of his net. 1-0, like you said, almost half the game remaining. Igneous, can they score?
Dennis tried to make something happen there. It's a long-range effort which does connect with one of his teammates, but Igneous aren't in the right positions to really find the back of the net for now. Dennis going to just block that little interception and block the attempt, but that's a shot by Shimmy and a half. It almost went in the back of the net. Igneous, they at least clear their ground and they survive and keep themselves at only a 1-goal disadvantage to try and push forward here. Dennis, he's looking for something. Moggy will miss the ball. Shimmy should be able to find it, and he will do under a bit of pressure. TomTom, he'll collect it from midfield and now be looking to try and push forward here, but it's both sides kind of just trading the passes again. It's TomTom and Cookies looking to try and connect here, and with Dennis now pushing forward, there could have been a chance, but from Igneous' point of view, it's just not connecting at the right positions.
Cookies with the double fake, gets a flick over Leon, and TomTom securing the goal. What a performance there. Let's have a look at this again. Cookies, Mog and Shimmy both gone, flicks it over Leon, and TomTom getting it away from Moggy before he even could recover in time.
1-1 then. Still a chance for Igneous to come back into this game. Almani, of course, took the lead. Shimmy, if he had a better angle, he really could have done better and potentially found the lead back in their favour, but it's not to be in. Igneous will survive another scare, or do they, as Moggy pushing forward here. Cookies in the air, has the better angle to clear the ball. Dennis, you can try and get this little play, and he'll beat the first player. There's one more player for him to find. Moggy still holding in the centre. There's players falling back, and the rotations were good, but now rotating forward. Of course, go Almani looking for the goal. What a save by Cookies. Gonna deny Moggy of a chance to find his goal, his first goal of the game. And now Cookies, and well, that was Shimmy who found the attempt there. Not quite going to be able to do anything. 1 minute left to go for these two sides to try and find a breakaway. Almani almost had it there. Shimmy outplayed his opponent, but the ball just not landing in the right position. And Moggy still looking to retrieve and collect the ball at this stage. It's back in favour of Igneous, trying to push forward, and it's Almani pushing forward themselves, trying to find this goal, but they can't quite connect the pass, and Leon can't find the ball. Instead, it's in favour of Shimmy, just hits a crossbar, and still nothing coming out here. Leon's second attempt will eventually be cleared, and Cookies might have an open net to work with here. Players falling back. Dennis is there, but Shimmy, he's equal to that challenge.
Indeed he hasn't. TomTom playing it to no one, it seems. Shimmy potentially getting an opportunity. The ball bouncing out with Dennis getting a nice save. 30 seconds remaining. Dennis playing it to TomTom. TomTom playing it upfield. Moggy playing that across to Shimmy, who gets a shot off. Can he get it in? Yes, he can.
Just want to look at this again. What is that pass by Moggy? That's a brilliant connection. Shimmy, that was well calculated. 2-1, 19 seconds left for the academy team of Igneous to try and respond and make a reaction. And if Almani make one minor mistake, it could cost them this game here. And just trying to go for some sort of fake. They might have done enough at this stage here. They're going to push forward. They might even want a third goal here. TomTom going to block that effort, but a recenter of the ball isn't going to be good enough. Leon, unless something happens here, it's going to be the win, and trying to find something. It was near the goal mouth. It was so close, but no third goal. Almani do enough, and they all take the lead in this series.
game number 4 to get underway. Does seem very possible for either team to take this.
Shimmy and Amani early on, feeling a little bit of pressure. Might be able to find the opening there, and almost found the opening goal with Shimmy's aerial attempt there. Just bouncing off of his roof. Cookies is now going to try and push forward and respond, but from Igneous' point of view, they've again got to defend. TomTom, a crucial equalising attempt to beat Moggy, which could have easily gifted them an open goal. Another attempt by Shimmy, that's his second in as little as 30 seconds. Not quite going to be converting with anyone for now. And now Cookies just going to try and dribble with the ball. Can't outplay Shimmy, who really is looking like a key player in these early stages here. Leon is trying to just intercept. Can't intercept or find TomTom, who with Dennis has done well to really get a centering and an opening potentially coming out here for Igneous Academy. It's Leon going to be in the air looking for an aerial dribble, just going to try and convert and work with his team, but nothing massive going to be coming out here. It will be a Leon in the air, in the shot range. Just can't outplay Cookies. It does keep it at an 0-0 scoreline. 1 minute gone.
Cookies now playing that across where Dennis almost gets a connection with it. Moggy playing that high, and it looks like it's going top corner. Floats its way in. Let's have a look at this once more. Cookies playing that across. Dennis just couldn't get a connection to it. He did apparently hit that, but Moggy plays it and TomTom can't reach it, unfortunately. Almaini looks like they could have the potential to take it all the way.
Oh, Dennis is going to be favoured in the kickoff there. Shimmy does get at least the ball back in control momentarily, and well, Shimmy could still do something here. Cookies well out of position. It's Moggy who takes advantage, and it's a 2-0 lead. Almaini could be on course for a third series here.
Shimmy just placing that into the centre where Moggy rushed towards it. No one securing themselves in net, and a second goal scored, like you said.
There's still so much time for these two sides to work with, so there's enough time for Igneous to get the win, considering we've only played 90 seconds so far. Leon is going to try and pass and work with Shimmy, and he's trying to do whatever he can near the goal mouth. Moggy did so well. That could have easily been 3-0, but Cookies making the superior save to keep his side at only a 2-0 disadvantage. And Moggy's just going to try and demo off Cookies, who has been a key player for the Igneous defense. And he is now the player looking to try and push forward, but in the air it's not good enough, and the second shot off the wall isn't going to be favouring him at all. And despite a chance potentially there for TomTom, it's not good enough. And it does mean that Almaini can now regain control of the ball. Dennis's shot, looking to try and half the deficit, will be blocked by Moggy, who himself is pushing forward, looking for an attack. He's found a third, and just like that, Almaini go up 3-0.
I think Moggy has all the goals for his team at the moment. Yes, he does. It does seem that Moggy has definitely stepped up his game for these last games. I'm not sure if our Igneous, stand a chance to actually win.
Moggy wanted the shot from the air. The flip reset potentially could have been there. Cookies, again, the player making that save, and that's 4 saves now for Cookies in this game. And down the other end, it's Moggy having to make a crucial save to block off TomTom's shot. And you can see Igneous are trying to do what they can, but Almaini seems to be the stronger team at this stage here. Shimmy gonna beat his opponent in the air. Can't quite pass it with anyone, and kind of had to go solo for himself a little bit. Leon can't do that, and it gives Dennis a chance, which forced Moggy into a bit of a diving save to his left. And with Leon now trying to intercept, trying to make something happen, it could potentially be on line for a forfeit. It's an open net, which Cookies did well again to try and block. And Cookies, how many times have we said his name in the defensive end? 2 minutes to go.
Too many times, that is. Moggy trying to drop that down for a teammate. Shimmy is there. Can he get the double touch? He gets it, but he doesn't get an angle that he wants. Cookies playing that upfield. Leon there to block. Can he get this into the centre? No, Dennis stops it. Moggy's there for a shot. Both him and Shimmy both miss. TomTom to Cookies. Leon to block it, and Moggy trying to get it clear.
It's TomTom, of course, killing off it was killing off Moggy. Shimmy a little too far away to really intercept with the high and fast travelling ball, and another interception and another demo. It's Igneous trying to at least fall back and save themselves. Cookie doing so well to save that against Shimmy. His shot was on target, but it was another massive save by Cookies. He's keeping Igneous at such a low disadvantage, or he's keeping them at this minor scoreline, which could be so much bigger if it wasn't for him in the goal. And Igneous, they are trying to respond, they're trying to push forward, and it was Cookies this time trying to find a goal, and it just feels as though TomTom and Dennis aren't quite finding the shots on target. And there's a shot, there's one back for TomTom.
Indeed, but it does seem a little too little too late. 48 seconds remaining. Igneous could full well get themselves this series win. This game win, sorry. Maybe they have to push themselves into overtime first. We'll just have to find out.
Cookies, he wants to make something happen a little bit too high, and he had no support to really make his second goal come out. And with Dennis a little too late to the party, it means now AMK now can try and push forward and try and get this fourth goal. Cookies back in control, back with an aerial attempt, a strong attempt. Leon was equal to that, and that was a really good save from that as well. And despite Dennis trying to intercept and get involved, it's surely AMK on course for this win. That's them surely going 3-1 up in this series.
Yeah, there isn't much else to say. There's 20 seconds remaining. Moggy just took his time. And the ball went in. It's 4-1. A lot of pressure on Igneous now. 19 seconds. 2-1 in the series.
11 shots have come up from Almani in this game. And compare that to just the 4 shots of Igneous in this 5 minutes of action we've played so far. TomTom's going to deny a 5th goal in the latter stages of this game. Leon tried to make something happen and trying to connect with Shimmy. They're just trying to play out the time at this point. It feels like TomTom might get a chance for a second goal here, but in the air, it's knocked down. It's a clearance, and it's...
My knee, sorry, gets themselves a 3rd game. Are we,
if they win this...
are we against our predictions now? Or do we still
it's
think...
looking that way.
Or do we still think Igneous could take it? We'll have to find out. Game number 5? Yep, I can count. That's a promising sign.
That is.
Can Almani take this through from match point?
Well, on to Neo Tokyo we go. It's TomTom and Dennis with these early attempts, and Igneous are trying so hard to really get back into this. We were saying how Cookie's side was doing so well defensively. He's had at least 10-11 saves in the past 2 games so far. He's been doing insane, and he'll be looking to try and keep this up. Leon will be equal to that little ball and trying to retrieve it. It's now Cookies now have a chance to try and go forward and score a goal of his own. There's players there. He wanted to do it himself. It's TomTom with the final finish, and it's a lead in favour of Igneous.
What a pass. Cookie's just timing that perfectly on the last millisecond of his flip. And TomTom able to secure themselves the early goal.
That's the start which Igneous really needed. 3-1 down in the series. Bit of a way back to come at this stage here, but at least the pressure is a little less on AMK's side here, and AMK could still close it out in this game. We've still got 4 and a bit minutes to go, and trying to find something. AMK not really had a chance to go forward yet, but this might be their chance to get a good little interception, a good 50-50 challenge 1, and Cookie's now pushing and picking this up. They're trying to make something happen. They are trying to push forward, but the ball was a little bit too heavy and too high, and now Shimmy can try and capitalize, looking for the center. There's no one really here for AMK, and despite trying to get the ball, they will find the shot. Moggy's trying to do what he can, and eventually goes in.
Let's have a look at this once more. Moggy gets a great angle there. TomTom getting a great save himself. Dennis couldn't get behind the ball. And it's in.
Let's see then if the Igneous side can respond and try and complete the comeback of sorts. Cookies, hello. He's found an open net. Just cut it under his opponent. And Igneous, they're in the lead.
That goal was very short-lived for Almaini there. Can they get another one, and will it be of great significance?
Almaini, they'll be hoping so. They'll be looking to close that out in this game. Igneous, they are looking to try and start a comeback in this game. So Shimmy's going to try and control the ball. He's losing it. He's struggling, Igneous. They're putting this pressure on, and they really want to find a third goal to keep themselves in this. Cookies in the air, trying to go for the second attempt. He had the boost. He had the time, but Shimmy was just slightly better and slightly well matched and tried to go for the shot himself down the other end. It wasn't to be. And Igneous for now will retain a 2-1 lead, and they are pushing for the second goal. There's a goal back. It's Leon who's equalised it with 2-2.
Yeah, let's have a look at this again. Sorry, clearly didn't get good sleep. Moggy placing that into the centre for Leon to just finish it off. Putting it 2-2. Can they get another one and put themselves in the lead? We'll have to find out.
Kick off, looking to be retrieved, and TomTom, that'll be him in these early stages here, looking for something. Leon will just knock it away, and it's Almaini who have recovered twice from a 1-goal deficit to really recover and tie up the scores. This time, can't quite get the lead going for them, but they've still got time to work with, as do Igneous, if they want to try and come back in this series. It's Dennis now on the ball, looking to get a ball forward towards TomTom, who's outplays his opponent, but it's a little bit too high for anyone to deal with, and it's Almaini who knock it away for now temporarily as far as Dennis. Another centre, another aerial attempt by Cookies. He had the angle, he had the shot, and just wasn't to be, with another good save coming out from the defensive side. Approaching the halfway mark, Almaini and Igneous still tied apiece.
The ball rolling around away from the Igneous side. Cookies with 0 boost, getting demoed by Mog, who reads his play well. TomTom playing that to Shimmy. Shimmy playing that high. Trying to get around Dennis. He can't do so, but Leon clearing it upfield. TomTom, they're taking his time. Leaves it for Cookies. 2 minutes. 2 goals to each team. Match point, however, for Almaini. Moggy with a great goal. Very important it was. Dennis playing that high with a pinch from Shimmy. Mog playing that down into the centre. That's his 2nd goal this game. Such a close and intense series this has been.
It feels like such a long time for Almaini to really hold on to this lead. 2 minutes to play out here, and there's still a chance for Igneous to even get 1 goal to even take us, or just to even level the scorelines, and that's what they're trying to achieve here. Cookies trying to centre the ball, so much pressure and so much momentum against Igneous at this point here, and it's allowed Almaini to really push forward and maybe find an attack of their own. Leon with the shot, it's a 4th, and surely they're getting closer to securing this win now.
This is very important for Almaini. That read from the bounce, and Leon just securing them a goal. 1 minute and 44 seconds. If they can hold on just this extra bit longer, they've won Division 2.
Igneous have twice had the lead in this game alone, and they've squandered it both times, and trying to get something back. They really want a 3rd goal, and that was probably their best attempt so far at getting a goal back. Cookies are going to re-centre it. It's Leon equal to the balance and equal to the attempt, and a little bit of a misplay in the midfield. Sees Dennis pick up the ball, but it's the defensive play of Shimmy and his team that are keeping them in the lead so far. 1:15 to go. TomTom trying to at least pressure it and can't lose it. And despite players not really being there at the back, it didn't really matter for Inception. Cookies almost found the shot. How do they keep that out? Almaini, they survive a bit of a scare. They're still in the lead. They've got to hold this for 1 minute, but Inception aren't, or sorry, Igneous aren't going to make it that easy for them.
That attempt of a goal for Igneous, where Shimmy seemed to have faked Cookies. Really was a risky play, or at least Cookies thought he was going to go for it and he ended up not. It really helped them, and Jimmy trying to get the angle hits the post. Tom on the ball, Moggy playing that high. Dennis, oh no, that was Cookies, sorry, getting the clear. You could tell that I have bad eyes. Tom now taking that down, trying to get around Shimmy. He gets it, but Cookies is the one to clear it alongside, I believe, Leon. Moggy trying to play that to Leon. No, he was going for a flip reset. Shimmy. In these last 10 seconds, it looks like Almani has secured the series. In the finals. Has well and truly gone to Almani. Congratulations to the teams and the players leave. I really hope they get their stats shown. Otherwise, that makes life a lot more difficult. Okay, it does. Thankfully, it does. What a series. What an eventful day it has been.
And just like that, it's taken us about 3 or 4 months, but we complete another division. Igneous gonna fall at the last hurdle, but a second place finish is still good enough. But Almani, they are Division 2 champions. Both of these two teams will be seen in Division 1 next season, along of course with not No Hope. Was it No Hope?
No Hope did make it.
Along with No Hope.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, every team today played extremely well. There's nothing else we have realistically left to say other than thank you everyone for watching. I've been Kirst Wolf.
I've been Louis Toucan.
And we'll see you all next week.